Stigma is a major issue in the prevention, treatment, and delivery of recovery support services for people suffering with substance use disorders and gambling disorders. It is really the number one obstacle towards people getting into recovery. It comes in many forms and needs to be addressed in many forms. In the public arena, all of us need to take responsibility at advocating in any way we can to the reduction of stigma. That can be in language, that can be in policy, that can be in laws, that could be in the way we interpret laws and policy. It should be a primary purpose for all of us to spend some part of our week, if we work in this field, to think about what have I done this week to help reduce stigma. Remembering that stigma is the number one reason people don't get into recovery. And those figures are atrocious. 80 to 90% of people who suffer from either a gambling disorder or a substance use disorder never get help. And if stigma is the number one reason, then clearly we need to be addressing stigma. Part of this whole conversation is to talk about conversation, is to talk about the words that we use. I'm responsible not just for using correct language in the words I use. I'm responsible for understanding the impact they're going to have upon my listeners. And that means that I have to choose different language for different people. I can use the word addict in a 12-step meeting and everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. But when I use that word in public, I'm reinforcing stigma. I have to be compassionate about all the words that I choose, because honesty without compassion is brutality.